Okay, I'm Stephanie.
I'm Savannah.
I don't know if you guys heard about it, but, was it May 20th? May 20th, 2012, we lost a senior at, Wyoming Park High School. He passed away due to, drinking and driving, and I was pretty close with him. We had classes together. He was one of my first friends at high school, and he showed me around and just, yeah. So tonight we were making arts and crafts, and I've been having a lot of dreams about Timmy. That was his name that passed away. And I've just been thinking about him, like, saying, like, oh, you know, I just wonder if he's alright, like, I miss him, you know, like, stuff like that. And, I had these little googly eyes that I was gonna put on a collage, and it was like set on like the ground, but it was like over where I never touched it. Like they were set in that one spot, like I did not move them. And Timmy always, like, we always talked about, like, he's a jokester, and like he was just really funny. He liked to play pranks on people, and like we always joked around about, like, if we died young, like we would like play pranks on people, and I couldn't find them. And then I freaked out, and I was like, for some odd reason, I felt like Timmy took them or something. And I was like, oh, Timmy, if you took them, you know, can I have them back? And then not even like 5 minutes later, I moved a blanket right next to my knee, and two little googly eyes rolled out. And I just lost my mind for a second. I was like, thank you, but at the same time, I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because it was like a shock, and I don't know. And I, about a week ago, I was cleaning my room, for my graduation open house, and I had came across, his obituary, but I couldn't find his senior pictures. They were sitting on top of his obituary, on top of my dresser, and no one was in my room, so I knew no one had taken them. And I just, for some odd reason, I couldn't find them, and I just, you know, I thought someone had taken them, but I just tried not to worry about it. And then today, after I realized that whole incident with, like, the googly eye thing happened, I was like, alright, well, maybe Timmy took them. So I was like, oh, Timmy, I would really like it if I could have my pictures back. And for some odd reason, like, this one corner of my room over there, Savannah didn't want to go over there. And she was like, I just don't want to go over there right now. Like, I just don't feel like... And we kind of felt it. I kind of felt like he was here, but at the same time I didn't. Like, I was like, he's here, but it's not, like, bad. Like, he's here for a reason, like a good reason, you know? And, so we go over there, and I'm digging around on the floor, you know, trying to find it, you know, looking under my dresser. I was gonna move, and right as, Savannah asked me if it fell in one of my drawers, I pulled my drawer open. There was nothing in that drawer. There was nothing. Nothing sitting on top, nothing. And so I was like, oh, well, I should probably, you know, pull this dresser out and see if it happens. And just as I'm about to move the dresser, Savannah just, like, pulls up 2 pictures of Timmy. They were just sitting on top of my drawer, like, in that drawer. Like, they just showed up, like, out of nowhere. Like, I can't say that it's a coincidence, because I don't believe it is. I believe that Timmy was completely messing with us, and that he took it, and he was just doing it just out of fun, but also at the same time to let us know that he's okay, and that he hasn't forgotten about us. And I'm, like, shaking, and I have goosebumps, and I just don't know what to do, because I really do miss him a lot, and I love him, but I just feel like that was just a lot to handle in one night. And I don't know, it's just really weird, like, really weird. Like, it was really weird. But yeah, after it happened, I was just kind of like, and there's no way, because I went in that drawer earlier, in the spot that the pictures showed up, there was nothing there. Nothing. And that drawer is, like, it's not messy, but it's not, like, organized. It's, like, in between. There was nothing there.
It was right next to my picture.
Yeah, like, I had a stack of Savannah's senior pictures, and, I had them, well, I thought I had them all, but when she pulled the pictures of Timmy up, a picture of her showed up too. And I was like, I thought I had them all, like, together. So it was really weird that she was, like, worried. She's been worrying about him, and so it was weird that, like, her picture showed up next to his, and, like, I don't know, it was just really weird. I've never believed in like supernatural things, and now I'm just kind of like, it was really weird. Okay, well, we're gonna go and consume all of this. Yeah, that was really weird. Anyways, peace out.